Say you remember me.
We're live. We're alive and we're live.
We're alive.
It's post-seasons.
We're live.
It's Sunday.
Post-seasons, yep, 100%. What episode is it?
74.
Welcome back to the PNC Lads podcast. I'm Dylan. You're Evan. And we're the two hosts.
We both have our PNC hoodies on today, so you guys should go and buy one before.
Unplanned. Actually, both grey bottoms as well.
Lulu, gym show, you know.
Yeah. No, we've done well today. It's actually kind of embarrassing how much we're matching right now.
To be honest, it's like 90% of the time we go out,
It's
man.
true.
It's
true. But we've changed the day, like we said, so it's a Sunday right now. I've just had a 9-10 hour sleep post festival, and safe to say I definitely needed it. Needed it.
Yeah, I mean, we got home at a decent time. I mean, we got picked up at 12:30.
We did, but I got home at like 1, I'd say.
Yeah, it was probably like 1, yeah.
Didn't go to bed till like 3, 2:33 myself.
About 2:30 as well.
But like, I didn't eat food. Did you eat food?
No.
I didn't eat food, and I barely drank any water.
I didn't drink any water either.
I was literally just like, I'm just tired, bro.
Yeah, well,
if United weren't playing, if my team United weren't playing, I would be fucked right now. Because I stayed up for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, but I don't even know like how I'm not hungover, to be honest.
Well, did you sleep a long time? Because
Not really.
I slept a very long time.
I woke up at 7, and then I went back to bed till 9, and then I just woke up at 9.
I'm extremely dehydrated right now.
Yeah, but my face is like super dry, and then also my mouth and my lips, bro, like they're just so dry.
Yeah.
But I just had KFC, so did you.
I don't feel better after it, really.
Nah,
it was pretty fucking average.
The chips were very good. But
chips were good. My Zinger burger was fucking sucked.
Yeah, my Zinger wasn't great as well.
You know, I was thinking, imagine if we had like local bird just there. Imagine if you were able to smash a local bird burger.
Fuck, you reckon you'd be able to eat it though?
Yeah, 100%.
You reckon?
Because I went to KFC thinking like I'll be able to eat it. The only thing I didn't finish was my popcorn chicken. And like this much of my burger.
Yeah, I left a bite of my burger.
Yeah, because I just didn't enjoy the burger. I looked at the chicken fillet. I was like, that's not great.
I don't know, like even the audience too. Like I wonder if people can eat when they're, even if you're not hungover. Like I wasn't really hungover, but I still just like can't stomach food like that well. Even if I've just had maybe 10 beers up, so I wouldn't be hungover, but I'll just feel like a bit groggy. I just don't want to eat.
It's actually a really good point because. Like growing up, I used to like hear from my brother, my sister, because they obviously like 9 years older. They'd always be like, "Oh yeah, greasy food the next day is always the go-to. Like you always want it. It's what you're craving." And now that I'm in this position, I'm not craving anything. It's just an easy go-to feed. There's no way I'm making myself something.
No, I'm not making food.
I don't feel like eating at all, bro. It's like what you just said.
Like I just get to a point where I feel so starving. But I still don't want to eat. Like I'm just like, I'm so starving though. Like I need to eat.
Yeah.
And then I always get just KFC, but like I get nothing but the burger box. Like I don't get any extra stuff because I'm not gonna be able to finish this regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let us know. Like, are you guys big greasy food eaters, or like what your go-to feed is after a big night out, or even just like a night out?
Yeah. But how are you feeling anyway in terms of doing the show in the daylight today after a festival?
I actually do like it better. I'm not going to lie, I don't want to film right now. But that's more just the fact that, like, all I want to do is play fucking PlayStation right now. Yeah. Not going to lie to you.
Just want to shout out 2 people because the 2 girls, a lot of people came up to us yesterday, but for whatever reason, I wrote these 2 people down in my notes because they were right in front of me. They're like, oh, shout us out. I was like, okay. They're 23 years old. And their names are Mia and Lucy. So, shout out to you guys. Thanks for your support.
Mia and Lucy.
Send
us photos if you got any photos with us at Seasons.
Yeah.
Everyone always gets photos of us, and they never send them to us. I'm always like, fuck, I want to see the photos.
To be fair, we've been tagged in some, and you've removed the tag one before because we just looked that fucked up. Yeah. Absolute conundrum, mate.
100%.
Yeah. But no, we can start it off. It's funny because...
Do you want to recap just the weekend, or do you want to do the week?
I mean, what did I do before? I mean, it's still the weekend, bro. What did I do last week?
Like the week.
Yeah, did you do anything special?
Nah.
I'm just trying to think, bro. I don't think I really did anything special.
Nah, I just went about my life like normal. Fucking nah.
Pretty uneventful week,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say.
just
To be fair, though,
the
my
week
brain's not
is-
wired correctly right now.
That-
So I'm struggling to, fast forward.
You know when Logan says
To yesterday,
he's
isn't it?
like, my fucking brain's all over the place?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
But like, I wonder if the audience will like enjoy that or not.
Appreciate it.
You
I
guys are gonna have to
appreciate
let us know, because like, if we are planning on having a big weekend, then maybe we'll film on a Friday. But like, if you guys do enjoy this kind of not hungover, but less energy, and I'm just like, the deeper voice because my throat's fucked. Like,
If you guys have made us out, don't ask for our Snapchats because we don't use it.
oh yeah,
Bro, so many people. I felt bad because there was guys, girls. Oh, what's your Snapchat? And I'm like, there's no point, bro. I don't use it. And it's like, oh, bro. Oh, what's your Snapchat? I'm like, what are you gonna do if I like give you my Snapchat? Like, it's not a great. Snapchat really is app used for like very close friends in my opinion.
yeah. I give my snap.
That's it.
That's what I was about to say. I only give my snap to like if I'm talking to a girl,
Yeah.
and then maybe after like a week or something, I just be like, oh, what's your snap? Because I feel like Snapchat, you don't text on Snapchat. Snapchat, you send like a video of like
Something that's
that's funny,
there,
or
yeah.
like you're just like filming yourself like do something dumb.
Yeah.
So you're not looking in your best light on Snapchat. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
I don't post on my Snapchat story often.
No,
Um,
it's always the Instagram story, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know what the common denominator is, bro?
So
18, 19-year-olds.
I love it.
Every time it's always Snap.
Yeah.
We asked a couple of people like you were like, oh, how old are you? And they were like, oh, 19. We're like, yep, there you go. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Because like your guys' snap scores are probably like fucking 700,000 because you guys send streaks and send 75 Snapchats a day to your random people. Like, we just don't do that.
Should we actually, let's do something right now before we recap. Let's rank the different forms of communication between yourself and a girl and what they mean if you have that form of communication. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, Instagram DM, I would say, is probably the most basic form of communication between yourself and a girl.
Yeah,
would you agree?
or dating apps, but yeah.
Dating apps and Instagram DM, the most basic one, 100%. Would you agree?
Yeah.
That's very open. It's probably where you start most of them.
Yep.
I'd then say Snapchat is probably the second most basic between yourself and a girl.
Yep.
I'd then say third would be Instagram Messenger. Sorry, not Instagram Messenger. Third would be Facebook Messenger.
I don't use Facebook ever.
That's what I'm saying. Not many people use Facebook.
So
Facebook Messenger though. You don't use Messenger on Facebook.
Not with strangers, no.
Okay, well I would rate Facebook Messenger. No, but that's what I'm saying.
No, even with like, if I meet a girl, I'm not going to talk to her on Facebook Messenger.
Okay, interesting.
I'm talking to a girl in Melbourne right now. I don't even have her on Facebook.
Okay, very interesting. But first I would say
Might have to cut that.
First I would say is definitely phone
Phone message for
number.
sure. I have like 40 contacts in my phone.
Yeah, not a lot.
I don't use it.
It's a special little feeling, isn't it, Ev? When you share a phone number with someone, because it's never like you never really just do hand your phone number
Bro,
out, do you?
I don't even have half of my actual good friends on my phone.
Bro, my
Like-
literally one of my like best mates, known the cunt since I was literally born, McGilvray, got a new phone like 2 years ago, bro. My mum, I was like, oh, it's Ben's birthday to my mum. Mum's like, oh, can you just check like if I've got his right number? I didn't have his number, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't have his number.
Bro, I don't have Josh's number.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Because I just ring him on Facebook.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Phone number. If you've got a girl's phone number and a girl has your phone number, I think that's definitely the most intimate form of communication
100%.
you two can have between each other. So if you've got that, good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Anyway,
Agreed.
got to yesterday, and we had prees here. It was
We did.
definitely a much more vibrant atmosphere than it is right now.
It started overcasty. I thought, fuck, it might rain.
Mm.
And then an hour later, when we got to Seasons, it was just fucking clear as day and it was hot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
100%. And I said to you, how many people were there here? 5?
5, yeah, total.
There was 5 in total. And I said, you know what's crazy, Ev? I'm gonna bring it back to a One Direction lyric. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes, mate? Because a year ago, At this stage, there was about 40 people here for the same event.
Party bus.
It was on a different level. And it just shows how quickly our lives can change in a year's time, mate.
Well, yeah, I've said this to a few people. I mean, we don't really speak to basically anyone that we used to talk to.
A lot of
back
those
then.
people, we might see from time to time, and by time to time I mean on a 6 monthly basis, just from a random bump in.
Random birthday, maybe.
Yeah, but that, like you just said, that really is it. So, no, it was just myself, you, Andrew, Maury, and his Mrs. Carly that were here, and we did make the most of each other's company, didn't we?
Actually, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Pong. We played some fucking games.
Played some drinking games, and that was actually fun,
The
wasn't it?
music was blasting, probably louder than what Seasons was.
Yeah. I got the minus 196s. Minus 196s.
Yeah, I had the great minus 196s.
Do a review for us. Personally, I prefer the limes.
I was about to say, I think the lemon's better
Lemon,
after
yeah.
drinking. Like, I've seen a few people say this, but I think the grape one's like a one-off. It's actually like really good, but drinking them
multiple
kind of gets a bit like, it's a bit sweet. I don't know.
Yeah, not for me personally. I'll stick to the lemons. I actually got a 10-pack for what, 43?
Really, that's cheap. I got paid like 49.
Did you use your rewards card?
I went to BWS anyway.
Okay. Did you have your Woolworths? The Woolworths card that Jared said to use?
What?
You know how Jared said he could get them for like $3 a can or something with the Woolworths rewards card? He literally responded to his message, but okay. Anyway.
No, but I got them like a week
Ages
ago.
ago, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you bought some yesterday.
No,
But then, yeah, we what do we do? We got there pretty early, didn't we?
We did. We got there about 4.
And signs.
Probably mistaken to get there that early.
We probably started prees too early.
I don't know. I think we could have probably stayed a little bit longer at Prees, but I wanted to go. Like I was like, I'm keen to go, but we got there. Like there was not really many people there.
No, there wasn't.
And we actually ran into the MacPack boys. Shout out to them. 'Cause they
shout out those boys.
It's pretty sick. We're gonna be on their pod. I don't know when it comes out. Potentially Friday, I think they said.
It's gonna be interesting how they do that because
just gonna chop it up.
Yeah, they're gonna chop it up because they doing like little spurts. They said 10 minutes, but I think we're definitely on for longer than that.
Yeah, but I don't know how much they'll use.
Yeah. But no, it was fun. They had the headphones. It felt very professional.
Yeah, so
Thank God they had the headphones. I wouldn't be able to hear shit.
Yeah, so we jumped on their show and
shout out them if you haven't seen them. MacPack podcast.
Yeah, we just went and fucking had a little bit of a shit talk early on, which was pretty nice. And then
it actually worked because like if there's only so much walking around you can do and waiting. For it to liven up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that took some time out of our day. And then we just walking from end to end type of thing. We'd bump into quite a few people, so we'd have a conversation for a bit, blah, blah, blah. And I remember you said before the event started, you were excited because there was 2 stages. And you said it was going to go off compared to last time.
I said, I even feel a little bit bad for people that listen because I said like Seasons are going to go off its tits, but they doubled it, so they had 2 stages.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I don't think that was the greatest idea, personally. For Seasons,
2 stages, yeah.
To put it lightly, maybe. Just because I think it spread out people too much for how many tickets they sold. And like without being like...
And they had that silent disco as well, which looked like quite a big area.
Yeah, it was big.
We didn't go in there. The line was massive though.
But like it opened at 5 and it was the line was big from like 4:30.
I can't... Bro, I don't know what it is. I've lost tremendous interest in a silent disco these days at a festival. Same. It used to be a fun thing. I don't know what it is now. I couldn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be able to hear people.
Same.
I want to be able to
like switching channels. Like.
Yeah, not for me. Hey.
Let us know if you guys are into silent discos, but for me, nah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't really on my on the top of my to-do list. Safe to say, but they had a lot of Perth DJs there.
It's only Perth DJs.
And wasn't my vibe of music. Safe to say.
I'm a little bit. Fuck, I don't want to
frustrated.
I don't want to go too hard at them, but like
confused, baffled.
I'm a little bit unsure as to a mainstream festival that it's marketed as Seasons, like last year.
Steve,
I bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
3 times rude. Oh,
3 times what?
3 times is rude.
Oh. Okay.
Two's acceptable, but then 3 times is rude.
Is that a saying? Is it?
I don't know. Just made it up. It's a new saying now. But no, like they were. I think the lack of house and traditional like party dance music was noticeable, and also the volume of the speakers was also noticeably low.
Yeah.
I felt for like we were standing 10 meters away from the big speakers, like festival speakers, and we could have a conversation like this.
You know what's a bad sign? Took us 20 seconds to get to front of the stage, basically, for almost the whole night.
Yeah.
Like, you can navigate your way through pretty easily.
And, like, I do feel bad because I actually genuinely love Seasons as well. So I don't want to fucking...
You know what, though?
Dunk on them.
When the boys are up and about and we're under the influence, all I'm saying is they're lucky we didn't do a review of that event.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, for sure.
If we had done a review like we did Listen Out, would have been dangerous.
So it would have been not good.
Yeah.
If I didn't want to burn bridges,
because that's what I'm saying. In the moment, we wouldn't have held back. We would have been like, "This is subpar."
Mate, I remember standing there, and we had a couple like fans and stuff behind us, couple dudes, and I was just standing there, and this is about 8 p.m. and one of the DJs was. I know him too. He's like a bit of a wubby DJ. And I'm like, what the fuck is he playing? Like, he's literally playing, like, dubstep. At a mainstream music festival. Like, that's what it's advertised as, a mainstream music festival. I go, what is he... I literally was going, what is he doing? The two fans behind me are going, like, they're laughing. They're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, are you guys fucking serious? Look at the crowd. No one here is moving.
And then you looked at him and he was loving it?
I was like, what the... Yeah, no, going off. Like, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
mate, look.
Nah, bro. Like, very... It's kind of upsetting.
Oh, mate.
Like, I'm upset. I'm very upset.
We got in the car, like, my dad picked us up. I was like, mate, like, honestly.
But no, it was...
I won't say too much on that.
It's hard to sort of explain the ins and outs of the nights, because I don't know, it's just hard to explain, like, the little intricate things that happen, because we can't really give away too much details about really any of it. It's kind of like so many different, like, little moving parts. But what time did it end? It's kind of sad because at the very end it kind of got alright. Like, we were kind of like into it a little bit.
Yeah, the last hour was okay. The last DJ was actually good on the stage near the entrance. Was actually okay.
This is a bit upsetting, but I can't really remember. Did we walk or did we get
We walked to the bus to leave.
Oh yeah, we got on a party bus.
Yeah, which took us to Magnet because like we weren't going to walk from where we were, so we just walked from Magnet to Coconut Grove.
Yeah, and Coconut Grove, I don't know.
Love the place.
I don't know.
It's not a dance place. It's a you want to go and have a drink and sit down at the wooden tables outside. That's where you go, you know. But like, if
want to pay $15 for a drink, that's where you go.
No, it's cheap there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's $10 a drink.
What did we drink?
Like vodka, like pineapple vodka.
I remember
lemonade.
the girl got us a round of shots. What was that, tequila? Oh yeah, we did.
I got vodka, but yeah, you guys got.
We
tequila.
got the salt and the lime. Yeah, we did that.
I have a video of it.
But no, it was the problem is that the mood was down. The mood was down.
Well, we weren't vibing, you know.
And we just found it extremely tough to try and resurrect it.
You can't. You can't. I mean,
we tried our best though.
Once your energy's low,
because bro, there was a time where I think we're waiting for someone. And you sat down on the lawn, on the grass against the fence, and I said, "No, you can't do that."
Yeah, I know.
I said, "You do that, the night is done." And it was still day. It was still light.
It was borderline done at that point.
It was like I would say it was probably like 6-7 o'clock at that time. We sat down. I said, "No."
Yeah.
I said, "That's a dangerous game, son." But we did get up and we continued. Thanks to everyone that said hello as well.
Yeah, that's the best part, I think, like these days. It's meeting people that like watch the show. Oh, like I love the pod. I'm like, fucking oath.
Yeah, met plenty of yous. It's so sad. I don't know if we got a good photo of us. It'd be nice to post one.
I think we have one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you'll have to give us a look. But yeah, I saw some that we had. Girl sent me one. And I was like, fuck. it was of us 4. And I said, fuck, me and Ev look up so dusty, bro.
Mate.
So dusty, bro.
It's the worst thing about festivals because like that's where people want to get photos, and I'm like, mate, like
I had a girl on my shoulders, bro. And she was very attractive, bro. But fuck, she was doing, bro, rubbing like, fingers and hands through my hair, like rubbing my face. And I'm like, you're fucking my head right now. Motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm about to fucking put you off, love.
Behind you, bro.
I was about to be a rogue horse and you're the jockey, love. Fucking break your neck.
Well, that was like when I was on your fucking shoulders, and you have a habit of fucking like spinning rapid, and
bro, I don't know if it was you on my shoulders at once, but I was going around.
Bro, you were going so fast, bro, and I'm like, I've got my hands in the air filming, and then like, woo! I literally was vertical, bruv, or horizontal. No. Sorry, I literally went like.
I never felt like I was going down though.
Well, someone behind me like pushed me back up, bro. If the guy was not behind me. Yeah. We were both taking a tumble because I have my legs like tucked behind your back too. Yeah. So like my legs aren't coming detached from you, bro. Yeah. You're either pulling your back, trying to keep us up, or I'm fucking bang.
That's the bad thing. My neck is a little bit sore tonight. That's like, bro, fuck. If you're ever trying to get on a guy's shoulders, don't sit on their neck.
Yeah, sit like back a little bit.
Because and it's really hard because it got loud at one stage and I had to like yell. I was like, I'm not gonna drop you. I'm just going to like push you up, sort of like put you in the air for a split second just to get you back a little bit. But it's hard to communicate that when they're fucking above you.
Well, they're not going to hear you.
Yeah. So I literally, they think they're about to fucking fall. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to fucking like yeet you up a little bit. Because otherwise, they're jumping up and down on your neck. Oh my God. Remember like 2 years ago, a girl did that, bro. But she was such like far up on my neck, bro. I've never been sore in my life, man. It's an awful feeling.
No, it's not good.
It's an awful feeling.
But no, it was. I mean, that's why you go to the gym, bro. I mean, if it wasn't for the like,
oh, we'd be fucked.
You know, I'm not gonna put a girl on my shoulders if I can't. You know, but you have like a heavier girl. No, I'm not talking like a fat one. I'm talking like maybe like 60 kilos.
One that's not 40 kilos.
Yeah, and she'll be like, oh,
It's so funny when they say, oh,
she's like, oh no, I'm heavy. I'm like,
are you serious?
60.
Yeah.
The fuck.
No, it's funny, bro, because like, remember even a couple of years ago, like when we were 18, struggle town.
Most people can't put 60 kilos on their back, bro.
Yeah.
Like even guys. Like most guys, if you don't go to the gym, probably can't do that.
It's a fair shout, but it's good fun.
It's fun.
I think I got you on my shoulders like 5 times at least. Got you on my shoulders like 5 times. I remember you saying like...
You were jumping up and down, bro. My nuts were just getting clapped on your neck, bro. I was like...
I remember you saying like, oh, you want to go on my shoulders? I'm no, not right now. And then like 10 seconds later, oh, get on my shoulders then.
Yeah.
Like, no, good, bro. And then like we got Maury on our shoulders.
Yeah, we threw Carly and Jared up.
Got Tane on our shoulders. It was... No, it's fun. It's good fun doing that. Yeah. It's good fun.
It's like, you know, it's like when mum's like, oh, can you help me move something? Like it's heavy. You're like, yeah, I fucking can. Whereas like, it's like that when you're can I go on your shoulders?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not? I'm jacked.
Back in the day, I would have been like, no, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit nervous. You know, I'm like 60 kilos. I don't know if I can put that up. I used to ask her, how much you weigh? Oh, 55. I'm like, yeah, all right, I can put you up. Like she's like 61. Oh, that's my max.
Asking for a slap. Oh, your white t-shirt got ruined, didn't it?
Oh, mate, yeah, that pissed me off too.
Was it a grape drink? How did it occur?
It was like the blackcurrant fucking thing, and so purple drink. And we walk in, and I was like, mate, they're charging me $15 for this heap of shit. And then fucking, like I was taking a sip, and one girl just like smacked the bottom of my...
Did she purposely do it?
Yeah, she like hit the bottom of the can and was like, oh, just drink it. Like,
oh,
like, she was
I
like,
would have been fuming.
And
pumping, fuming, raging.
And like... She wasn't. No, I won't say that.
Nah,
but I was drinking the can, and obviously, like it hit my tooth because like I was drinking, and then obviously, like it spilled down my shirt too. So,
how did you react?
I literally looked at her. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I literally looked at her, and I was just like, I shook my head. I was just like, fuck, you're so lucky it's early. Like, it was like 5 p.m. at that point. I was like, you're so lucky it's 5 p.m. and not like fucking 8.
A knock to the tooth. One of the most annoying things that can happen.
It's painful too, bro.
Yeah, painful. If it was glass, probably chipped. Like it was a can. Secondly, white t-shirt, stained.
Yeah.
Third, It's a $12 drink you've just wasted.
15 and stranger. I don't even know you.
Disgusting.
Like,
disgusting behaviour from that individual.
just drink it. Fucking eat this fucking fist, bitch.
Do better. Be better.
Yeah.
That's all I'd say. And then anyway, we went to a place called The Vault. For a specific
When
reason.
they first opened up, they actually asked us to promote it.
Interesting. Never even heard of it. We got recommended that place, and I said, "Where's that?"
It's like a house in like tech house, techno club for anyone who doesn't know.
And the person that recommended it said, "Wow, you're really not a local, are you?" They're a proud North side of this person. Takes the piss out of us for being Southsiders. I said, "You got to remember, love. I don't like Southside. Like,
Yeah,
I
know.
do not like
Whoa.
Southside."
Southside's alright, but North is a little bit better, you know?
Yeah. North is the place to be. But yeah, we went there.
It was actually a fucking conundrum, that entire process of getting in.
So we, managed to get VIP. And I don't know what she was doing at the start. We told her the person's name who got us VIP. And then I was like, I'll show you the DM. I was like, here, have a look. And she's like, oh, yeah, okay. Dylan Buckley. I'm like, yep, perfect. And then she's like, just stand here. I was like, I'm not going to go in if these two boys can't come in. And then she was like, did I say they're not coming in?
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. I'm not trying to be rude or start anything. I'm literally just saying I'm not going to come in if my friends can't come in.
Yeah.
If that's the case, we'll go somewhere else or home for that matter.
Yeah.
So we eventually stand in the VIP line. And we're waiting.
A 28-year-old wouldn't get in.
Tell the little story there, mate.
Well,
The guy next
we
to
were at
us
the
was
front of
funny.
the VIP line. We were right at the front, and then there was another line next to us, which
Also VIP.
don't know why you would have two different VIP lines. But there was a 28-year-old, and, well, I only know she's 28 because that's what someone was like. She's fucking 28. Why is she banned? Because she was banned from the club, or, for that matter, all Scantech. And she was like... I actually felt a little bit bad for her because, she looked... she looked genuinely, shook and, a bit surprised. What do you mean I'm banned? I haven't done anything. I don't go out. Their friends are like, she's 28. What do you mean?
Yeah.
She's banned. I think it was an error in the system where, something didn't load or whatever. So they had to go to a database to find something or other to get it fixed. But that process took, 10 minutes.
So
We're standing there mate, can someone just deal with her and then get this process going of getting people in
Surely
the club?
there's another iPad.
Yeah, what's
Fucking
going on here?
hell. Yeah.
Um,
And anyway, so we're in this one line to the left. There's a line adjacent to us, the same VIP line. They just got 2 rows. Anyway, we're at the front. We're waiting. I see Buddy and his girlfriend just rock up whilst we've been in the line for 10 minutes waiting. And this motherfucker, this woman, goes, guys, come through. And at this point, like I said, the mood was down. Things have happened in the night. We're getting agitated. And it's to the point where I don't care what happens.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm just ready to just be angry, really.
Yeah.
And I say, excuse me, is this the VIP line as well? Is this the same VIP line? And she comes back with a bit of attitude and she goes, yeah, it is. And I say, well, Buddy's just rocked up literally 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We've been here for 15. What's going on? Do you remember what she said?
Yeah, she said such and such and such and then she was basically oh yeah,
Keep fucking complaining, you'll be out or something like that?
yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I wish I could describe this person, boys and girls. I'm not going to.
Let's just
But
say
it's the kind of person you just, yeah. I just found it hard. I bit my tongue. I bit my fucking tongue. And eventually she, she lets these people through. And I turn back to Andy and Ev and we just start laughing basically. And I'm at the front of us three. And you go, you're not getting in.
I'm like, you're not getting in.
You look at me and you're almost laughing, shaking your head. You're like, you're not getting in. And I look and I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting in. And I've got my ID there, waiting for her to just be like, no, fuck off, cunt.
Yeah,
I was waiting for her to say, oh yeah, get fucked, mate.
I was waiting to
Not tonight, son.
I had already, in the 30 seconds, I was waiting for us to be abusing them
Yeah.
as we're getting kicked out of the line. Like, I was ready for that, bro.
Yeah.
I had my insults cooked up.
Yeah, and she looked at me with a slap face, and she said, "You done complaining?" And she just stared at me, and I handed her my ID, and I just looked her right in her eyes, didn't say a fucking word. I was just like, I'm not fucking giving you like the little bit of satisfaction of me like cooperating with you.
Yeah.
Not a fucking shot. Anyway, we get in. Still have to pay $20.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, she goes, oh yeah, it's $20 entry, goes. I'm like, what are you talking about? We're fucking stamped. Like,
I was like, oh, you've got VIP.
And then she was like, oh, it doesn't say free VIP though.
I'm like, what's the point of, I was getting $5 off.
So some fucking, because your fucking stupid friend at the front stamped us with the wrong VIP name. Well, now we're fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I was just
so a transfer of $20 occurs, and we get in. And it was actually like
it's a good place.
On another night, I would have really enjoyed that area.
Yeah.
Kind of sketchy, bro. In an alleyway and everything like that. Definitely a different setup to most clubs.
It's like Gremlin mode, bro. It's like super dark, super smoky.
The city itself was fucking pretty quiet, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think around that area. I didn't see too much foot traffic. Wasn't a lot of foot traffic,
Yeah, but
bro.
it's kind of not where all the clubs are.
No, but I suppose so. But yeah, we got one drink in there, 1 or 2 drinks.
Yeah, but once again, we were just off
in and out.
Like, just want to go home at this point. I was like, fuck it. And then it was still early. It was like 12 o'clock. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just call my dad, eh?
Yeah, thank God.
Because it was $120 to get an Uber home, by the way. And I was like, fucking seriously?
Yeah, Glenn, shout out you, Glenn.
Uber prices have become an absolute joke.
Yeah, they need a new competitor again.
They need, I think, like, the government needs to put
some regulations in.
They need to put... Well, they wonder why there's so much drink driving and fucking drink driving related accidents and crashes and things like that. Well, no shit, Sherlock. How's fucking Joe Blow earning $1,000 a week going to pay $120 to get an Uber home?
Or even just like...
Seriously?
Just like the safety for...
Public transport?
For men, but even for women. For women, bro, like, how many times, I mean, the Claremont serial killer literally got his victims because these girls were walking home and accepted lifts off the street, thinking that they were going to get home safely. I mean, back in the day, very different story. But these days, I mean, trains usually stop running at, midnight?
I think they stop at 2.
Yeah, it depends on some nights when they keep going. Public transport, fucking far from safe.
Yeah, it's not safe. Because there's a bunch of people that all hang out in the train stations and they just cause trouble.
Looking for trouble. So that's not a great option, especially if you're by yourself. And then as a young person, very, very rare you're going to be blessed with money. And very rare you want to fucking blow it all on an Uber. Not even as a young person, bro. I mean, think about like our work, right? Like how much they earn. Yeah.
How the fuck is anyone on that income ever going to pay $120 to get an Uber? Or when we were at the bar one the other day,
it's not justifiable.
The other week, and it was $170 to go home. Yeah. No one's going to do that. I'm just going to drive. I'm just going to risk it.
Yeah. Or you're gonna walk for fucking hours. Some people walk for hours. Literally, I've heard some people, they've literally walked for hours to get home because they're not paying that money, and that's very dangerous. You have some people fucking walking on the freeway type of thing. There's no fucking footpath. You're either
it's illegal.
You're hugging the side, or you're like on the fucking like dirt and gravel and shit. And it's getting heavier, boys and girls.
I'm hoping that rain's not going to get picked up.
It's it's actually really perfect weather for a Sunday, isn't it?
For how we're feeling, yeah.
Yeah. But that was the night in its entirety. How would you rate it out of 10? Give us a final rating, Ev. Are you good, son?
I think I spit when I talk.
Oh, okay.
The mic's wet, bro.
It's a bit strange.
Look at this.
Let me have a look. Oh, wow. No, that's definitely not your spit. Can't be, bro. Unless, you know what I think it might be? Have you gone like this? Have you touched it? Because you got lip balm on.
Yeah, but it's wet. Like, that's water, bro.
Not sure.
I don't know how that's got there, but...
Right,
we're back. The rain picked up, so we had to chalk that up.
So, yeah, give us your rating out of 10 with a sentence to describe that rating. So you said 4.
I gave it a 4. It doesn't give it a pass because I would have rathered not gone out and stayed home. So I can't give it a pass, you know?
Yeah.
So I give it a 4.
Give it a 4.
Probably a generous 4.
Yeah. I would probably give it a. It doesn't pass. Yeah, probably like a 4.5.
Yeah, I think
Probably a 4.5.
like if you're saying listen out, I think was like a 9. Then
It was never gonna be a listen out though, but like
no, but like
I compare it to last year's seasons, and it wasn't that.
last year's seasons was like a solid like 9. Like, for
But
what the
maybe
event
was that because there was more of us there as well? Did we have we had an impact on the thing?
potentially, but I don't.
We didn't
think
have
so.
as many friends there. Even our close friends.
Music
a lot of
was
those
quiet.
boys didn't come. Music was quiet. Music was shy.
Yeah, like unfortunately, you're at a music festival,
Yeah,
and if you're not enjoying the music, it's not loud.
yeah,
EDM music has to be blasted. The music at in my own house was louder than
yeah,
thing. I had to turn it down so we could have a conversation here.
yeah. All right, let's
Anyway.
let's do some send-ins.
Yeah, we got to do Spotify play, so I think
We
do
do
that
have
first.
to do that, so we can do that first. If you
Someone
like.
actually asked me yesterday, he's like, "What's your Spotify song?" I was like, "Fuck, I don't know."
What for the?
Actually, no, I did. I told him the song.
Oh yeah, okay.
No Long Talk by Drizzy, mate.
No long
heard it?
talk.
I played it yesterday. It's a fucking tune. It's got Dave in it. Gig, sorry, not
yeah,
Dave.
probably have. We'll chuck that in there. Fuck, what's mine gonna be? Fuck, I don't really have much, eh?
Well, I can give you my next one.
Yeah, okay, go on.
Have we got Delilah in there by Fred again? It's like DELIA.
Yeah, I've got it. Let me have a look. No, we didn't. So that's in there.
Fred again is dominating the market right now of the DJ space, selling out of 10,000 people events in minutes. People having 25 devices ready to buy tickets still can't get them.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's massive right now. He's going to be coming to Perth soon, doing some, not for that, he's coming to that festival, but he's also doing some other shows around, so hopefully
I'd love to go to that then, yeah.
be able to catch the show rather than the going to the fucking festival I don't want to go to.
Yeah.
Just for him.
I'm going to add Mercury in there by Dave, one of my favourite artists. And then I will add Gotta Have It by Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Yeah, there.
I hope that's not in there.
We move on
We do move on.
some send-ins, but before we do that, I want to do the topic I saw on TikTok. Can't remember who did it, so sure, we're stealing it from someone else, but eat my ass. So this is a good question, right? So if you were a thief and you had to steal things that would only inconvenience your victim, like what are you going to steal? So like, you're going into someone's house, what are you going to take that's going to inconvenience someone so much? Like, what's the one thing you're stealing? I can give you some examples if you want. It's like some people said like HDMI cables, taking the PlayStation 5 cord,
Yeah.
taking a TV cord, taking the TV remote. Like, what's the one thing you're going to take? Like,
Can you tell me yours first?
Fuck, I haven't even thought of one. I'd probably go with like, what did I think I, because they said HDMI cables, I thought to myself like I'd take someone's TV remote.
Okay, I've actually got on mine. I would take all the light bulbs.
Or just unscrew them a bit.
No, I'd take them all.
That's fucked, dude. That's actually good.
Yeah, bro. Imagine literally like your power's on, but you not a single fucking light bulb in the house.
What's another?
Or you
thing?
have to just.
What's
I'm
another
done.
thing I might steal? That would just inconvenience them. Maybe like
It's an interesting one.
headphones or something. Like I'd take like their gym headphones or like their AirPods.
Ever since I've lost one AirPod, my life's fucking
That's what I'm
deteriorated.
saying. Like imagine how annoying that'd
I'm
be.
still using one AirPod, cunt, and it's fucking miserable.
What else could
So miserable.
What else could you potentially steal that would just absolutely fuck up someone's day.
If you've got something, let us know in the comments. This is actually a tough little
Like just
fucking-
minor like cords for like TVs and things are so good.
Yeah.
Because like that would
People's car keys.
oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd take someone's car
If you
keys.
took someone's car keys and the backup, because you usually have like a spare pair,
yeah,
that'd
that's
fucking
class.
shit ya. That would fucking shit ya.
Maybe all the towels.
Yeah.
Imagine they go have a shower and there's just no towels. Like, fuck.
To air dry like a fucking dog.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let us know if you guys have any good ones. But yeah, I'd like just minor inconvenience. Maybe like take all their hoodies middle of winter. Like, imagine they just got no jumpers.
Well, I'm just trying to
Socks, no socks.
take all the doors off the house.
Take all the doorknobs off, so they can't open the doors.
Fucking hell. Would be awful, Robbers.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Have you got any more of those or?
Nah, that's just the one thing I saw. I thought it was quite funny.
Okay, because we do have a few sentences. You've heard of the voice messages as well, but I haven't listened to them.
have listened to them yet.
Wait. The fuck? Have you got them or?
No, I don't have them on me, no.
Right, well, I'll try and.
I can get them though.
Yeah, you get them up because you know which ones are what. Send-ins from the fans.
So this girl said a sex mishap last week. So this was the voice message.
What is going on?
Why does Instagram do this, man? It doesn't let you play the fucking audio file. Can you play it?
Oi.
Dude, Instagram's a fucking meme for this shit, dude.
You're joking me. What is wrong with this fucking app? I'm going to have to message her. Shout out Amy Claire.
I don't know if she...
That's so depressing.
Fuck's sake, man. I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, no. All right, let's see if we can listen to Alyssa's.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, my God.
You can't play that one either.
Bro, is Instagram just glitched out right now?
No, it happens a bit. Like, it's so frustrating, though.
Bro, do you remember what they said?
Nah. Who was it?
Bro, literally all of them, done. They're cooked. What the fuck, cunt?
That's very unfortunate.
That's actually demoralizing.
Yeah.
Because we asked for send-ins because we hate fucking reading.
What was the other one? Who sent the other one?
Paragraphs and paragraphs.
Alyssa.
Yeah, there was one from Alyssa. Great name.
That's so jokes, bro.
That does hurt.
Can I like... You can't even forward it.
No, you can't. Anyway, I got something to think about and speak about because you brought it up yesterday, and it was the prospect or the idea of potentially going to Melbourne for a couple months because we've got some good friends over there. The boys that we stayed over
In Goldie.
in Goldie with, Misfit Minds. If you don't watch their stuff, what are you doing?
Yeah, their content's probably like the best in
Australia.
Australia right now, to be honest.
Yeah, they are.
They're doing it different.
They are literally like those two blokes that just want it more than anyone, and they're just on it every day, and they just keep one-upping their videos, bro.
It's like old school Nelp.
Yeah,
Literally feels like old school Nelp.
they just keep one-upping their videos. So like, go check their shit out. They're fucking, and they're the best bunch of blokes as well.
Yeah, the best blokes for sure.
Best bunch of blokes. So one thing that we felt when we went with them is that like, just that sense of like creativity, and it just like sparked us on.
Well, when you're in, like, we're here in Perth, we're comfortable here. If you've moved somewhere, you have no other option but to like, okay, we got to film today. We got to do this. We got to do that. Like,
Yeah.
you get complacent when you're here. Like, it's like what happened with Nelp. They moved to fucking LA, and then before you know it, like, what else are you gonna do? We have nothing else to do. We have to film.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually really like editing as well. I find it like very enjoyable. Even like Casey Neistat started
Vlogging
again. Like, he's just the ability to make a little short story out of such a nothing activity.
Yeah, storytelling.
It gives me a fucking rock on, mate. Gives me an absolute rock on, and that's stuff I'd love to do more of us. Like, I'd love for us to do more of. So yeah, that's definitely an idea. Literally spoke to Seb, 'cause he's off to Philippines. Oh shit.
Yeah, with his
Seb's
dad.
off to Philippines with his dad and sister. So I said enjoy that, and he said, yeah, you boys will have to come over. Literally, come crash with us. And I said, I'll take you up on that, mate. I'll fucking take you up on that.
Yes, sir.
Because last time, like, imagine going to Melbourne in like decent weather as well. Literally only been to Melbourne
In poor weather.
in
Both
poor,
times.
poor weather. Like fucking winter's miserable over there. But no, that's definitely potentially on the cards. Let us know if you'd like to see that. Those Melbournians that follow the show. I
Show us.
still want to go to fucking Sydney.
Yeah,
I know
maybe
there's a lot of
it's
people
quick
that
flight. We can just pop over.
yeah, bro. I know there's a lot of people that watch us over there, and I feel like they do it different over in Sydney, bro. I feel like they're kind of a couple gremlins over there. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
Even like the birds, I reckon they're just kind of different gravy. It'll be interesting. But
I do apologise, by the way, if you guys can hear that rain, but
it's literally fucking started again as we we kicked off.
it is what it is. You won't be able to hear. It won't be overly loud.
Yeah.
It'll almost sound like white noise.
But is there anything else you wanted to bring up today, mate?
No, it's a bit of a shame we can't do the fucking...
We will get those sorted out for the next show because those were really good.
They were. Send us stuff in. Maybe we just can't listen to them until...
That's what I'm saying. So if those those couple people send them back, we just won't listen to them.
Yeah.
And then we'll play them for the next show.
Yep.
So if you listen to the show and you send us one in, send it again. We do apologise.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not our fault.
And then there was one other thing. Oh, yeah. If anyone sent stuff in...
It'll be we'll be back bigger next week as well. Send in the emoji of a thumbs down. Send us a thumbs down
yeah.
for how poor the event was.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. It was a decent event.
Oh gosh. You good, mate?
Yeah, someone just wanted to say... someone actually said come to Sydney.
Oh, there you go.
Someone said... What's your list of essentials for a festival? To be honest, he's like phone chargers and stuff.
No,
I don't take them, eh? Literally,
I used to take them.
I take my phone and my wallet. That's it.
Well, the thing day of a festival, right? The phone's barely leaving the charging cable because you usually come in here for pre's. It's barely leaving the charging cable while I'm at home.
Yeah.
As soon as it does, battery saver mode's on instantly.
Yeah.
I was still in the 90s before we left.
I don't use my phone off like a lot when I'm at a festival either. Like
Yeah,
I had
no.
50% when I got home.
I mean, it's funny. Those girls that we were with, all their phones were dead.
Yeah, I know. I put them on charge for them with Destig.
Yeah. So I didn't have that issue whatsoever. Get your sunnies out, preferably ones that you don't want to break. Maury's got mine. It's fucking depressing when your sunglasses break, even cheap ones, bro. I finally got a cool pair of cheap ones, and they've almost shit the bed. They're still hanging on, but they've almost shit the bed.
Fishers is next, motherfuckers. It's going to be insane.
Fishers going to be so much better because
It's actually going to be
It's us-
festival music? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
but it's us boys as well.
Oh, mate, it's going to be fucking off its rocket. Maybe we'll get a party bus too if we can.
Just a bunch of sesh gremlins, bro. Like we're gonna be. It's gonna be.
We haven't had a hit a festival with Saka yet
No, we haven't.
this season because he was done for this now.
Fishers is gonna be fucking nutty. Still haven't heard back from them. That's a bit upsetting.
Maybe we'll send a follow-up email.
Yeah.
We also got a T-shirt merch.
Oh yeah,
sample.
I need to have a look at
Yeah,
that.
have a look.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to do the show. Sorry if you guys can hear the rain. Let us know what you guys think about still the Sunday filming day. We can still film Fridays, but I think Sundays is better because like Seasons happened yesterday. If we were filming on Friday, you guys wouldn't be getting a recap from Seasons until next Tuesday.
Yeah. Also, we might be doing a special potty with a special guest
Yes,
at an event.
very soon.
At a like a pool party event. That would be beautiful vibes, I'd say. It'd be really fun vibes.
That'll be
that.
very good, yeah.
So hopefully we can get that sorted. Until next time.
Bye.